Yo, today we're gonna go over one of my favorite episodes from my favorite animated Spider-Man series. Yes, my favorite animated Spider-Man series. I do have it over Spectacular Spider-Man. Now, don't get on me. Like, let's just all be honest. Ultimate Spider-Man is just a better version of Spectacular Spider-Man. Okay, shoot me if I'm wrong.
Now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying, me included. I ain't going to jail.
Nothing more to say, let's get into this banger of a video. So we start off in this random alley, and bro, we see this man, and bro, his name was like George, I can't pronounce his last name. Hold on, let me search this up.
His name, in French pronunciation, is Batroc. Say it again, Batroc.
Batroc, but okay, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna call this nigga the Leaper. It's crazy how the Leaper is a Spider-Man villain. Like, you know how much insane Spider-Man villains are? You got Doc Ock, you got Sandman, you got Electro, and these niggas could probably level 6. But then we just got Leaper. What's his powers? This nigga can jump. So this nigga leaping around like he normally do, then he gets absolutely slapped by Venom. Like, he gets his goofy ass back in the air, and then he gets hit with a devious ass kick to the face. Got bro spitting. Then this nigga want to keep looking back like somebody's calling his name. Then gets another kick. Bro, why is he just standing there, bro? Just get to bolting, bro. I don't know why you trying to box this man. Then this nigga starts to throw something, right? No, he throws off a kick, gets that shit weaved. Straight gut check. Got bro on all fours on some Mighty Blue shit. But bro got lucky and got a licking. But then we just see this nigga get flung in the air. But then we see the Leaper and he gives up and he says to Venom, he won that. And he can turn him in. But this nigga ain't done with him yet though.
I think we ain't done yet.
Got bro shit in bricks. So then we get to see the GOAT Parker. And then he gets a random voice call. And Agent Fury basically wants to have a whole meeting. Then we get the aftermath of what happened to Mr. Hops. And Venom, bro, yikes. Looks like he gave him CTE. So Peter Parker already knows that it's Harry. So he just goes up to him. Then Harry wants to deny it like, well, buddy, there's either two things. It's either you got Venom or you are on straight hard cocaine and heroin. Got bro looking like a crackhead. Like, bro, you don't gotta lie to us. Side note, I always thought it was tough that Spider-Man had his own motorcycle in the Ultimate Spider-Man. Like, it made it even more cool, and especially how they adapted to it. So then we see Osborn chatting it up with Doc Ock, and yikes, my nigga needs to get a cut for that greasy ass hair. He need to brush his yellow ass teeth. And I know he stink because he got that nigga in a suit. So Harry Osborn trying to chat it up with his dad. But guess what? This nigga is trying to compete to be the shittiest father of all time. How are you a present father but also an absent father at the same time? So Harry tweaks out for being ignored for the millionth time. Turned into Venom and Spider-Man comes through, throwing his whole motorcycle out, bro. So Spider-Man very obviously holding bro back from turning his dad to ground beef. Osborn gets straight to glaze this nigga. Talk about some, you're black, you're tall, muscular, probably athletic. Can you be my son again, Harry?
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one.
So then Spider-Man saved bro from becoming a slab of meat on the concrete. So we pop into the meeting and it's basically virtually agreed by everybody that this nigga Parker is not to be trusted. So bro got benched. So my nigga Venom pulled back up to Oscorp trying to confirm that Osborn kill, trying to get that $10 billion inheritance.
I get 200 a occasion. Each occasion 200.
So then we get to see Osborn in his lab trying to get some Einstein shit. But then we just see Venom and Spider-Man just jump in, just start straight squabbling. And then bro says this.
Break your soul into pieces.
I'd have been damned if I had to fight a nigga like that. Talking about some, ooh, I'ma break your soul. Break my soul? Oh yeah, you got that game, my nigga. I wasn't even trying to fight like that at this point. So then we see the highly awarded genius billionaire Osborn decide to chat it up with Venom, the 6'10" nigga that's trying to obviously kill him. And surprise, surprise, this nigga ends up flinging this nigga, got his goofy ass back on the floor. But then we see the gang bust through the ceiling, getting straight to jumping this nigga.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
But I'm not gonna even lie, Nova. What the fuck were we thinking, bro? Hold up, can we get a replay on this? Bro out here charged a whole attack and beamed it straight at his chest, trying to turn bro into straight slushy. Bro, do you not know that there's a host in there, bro? Like, he is trying to absolutely saute bro. Then this nigga Luke Cage want to lob it to Iron Fist, just like how them prayer catchers be doing.
It's not in this one.
But then Spider-Man, being a saving nigga, gets a block, saving his homeboy from absolutely getting flamed by his team. And then Venom somehow ends up escaping. So we back in the classroom, and bro, I can't let this go on for much longer, bro. I've not been talking about the whole video, bro. I've really been trying to. But you know how fine White Tiger was, bro? Like, I can't pass up this whole video without talking about her, bro. I genuinely think she's one of the most finest things to come from this show. Like, come on now, you keep playing with me. I'll play in that horchata if you know what I mean, my nigga.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
So Spider-Man ends up just telling the gang that it's Harry Osborn. And then Fury FaceTime calls them. And then they kept it all down, bro. These niggas did not tell them. That's W French right there. They kept that shit down. Unlike Gunner and 6ix9ine. So then we see my man Spider-Man, and he's on some scientist shit, making some anti-venom so they can fight against the Venom. So then we see my man Venom, and he shows up to the high school trying to catch that fade. He's still mad at these niggas probably 1v4'd him. And then this nigga upstairs, Spider-Man just chilling, you know, with his headphones in, making that anti-venom. You know what I mean? Bumping that shit, being oblivious to all his teammates getting fucking squywhopped back downstairs. So then we see Spider-Man make that anti-venom, and then he lures bro to the roof. You know, getting that classic rooftop and rain fight scene. So then we spawn on the roof, and then we see Venom coming from the back. Pause. Why did I say that? But then we gonna get back, and then Spider-Man was talking about some, let me get that Talk No Jutsu. Like, you think that shit gonna really work? Like, Venom is really trying to kill you. I don't know what you thought this shit was. Venom hits a devious left and right, and then he hits him back. And then Spider-Man gets a counter on bro. Got his goofy ass looking to the left. Then we get to see why Ultimate Spider-Man is one of the best animated Spider-Man series, bro. So he gets him in his webs, and he spun bro in the middle of the air, and then put him straight on his back. And then we see these niggas. Bro, these niggas are addicted to jumping. These niggas ran in, and they were just fiending to jump this nigga. Like, I promise you. So Venom is getting absolutely holed by Mother Nature, bro. And he gets struck with lightning, straight barbecuing, bro. And then Harry is genuinely asking for help. Then he gets fully consumed by Venom. Then we see bro inject him with anti-venom, saving him from the Venom. And you know what I mean? Saving my man's Harry from. So we at the hospital, and we cause Osborn in a very, very, very rare moment of him actually being a good pops. And the whole time bro just wanted a sample of his blood. So this nigga was genuinely just being a bum. He just came to see his son just to get a blood sample. Yeah, this nigga's a bum of all time, bro. Then we see him give it to this chopped ass nigga Doc Ock, bro. We gotta fix this nigga, bro. Like, I promise you, like, this nigga needs a fix and everything. Like, this nigga will legit needs an update. So now we're gonna show the edit of the week, and this was probably my favorite Venom like edit that I saw that got like a low amount of likes. So like, here I go.
You killed my Uncle Ben.
The lesson of the video this week was, you know, be a W man's, you know, keeping his stuff down, you know what I mean? Because Peter Parker didn't really trust his team at first, but then, you know what I mean, he trusted them at the end, and they ended up not snitching on him. So, like, the whole lesson I'll probably say here is probably, like, to really trust your friends. And, yeah, that'll probably be, like, the only lesson that I'll probably give right now, bro. So, you know, you at the end of the video, yo, thanks for watching, and, you know what I mean, hope y'all like, follow, and subscribe, you know what I mean, follow and subscribe is the same thing. But I just hope that y'all really mess with the content, you know, boost it on the algorithm by giving it a like specifically, and, you know, sharing it, you know what I mean. Like, enjoy making these videos, so it'd be really helpful if y'all was pushing out my videos. And have a blessed day, and G out.